after the unload in Gilbert, Arizona. It was hammered down. Bluebird loves the open road. In the belly, and the other two where they normally go. So while I was making this here video, this woman started talking to me right there, and she said, "Hey, do you want one of these?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know what you got." And she got one out for herself, and she brings them over here to Skeeter and sells them. And I guess she had some left over, so she's gonna eat one, and then she's gonna take the rest of them over to the homeless and ask me if I wanted one. I thought that was just great. I offered to pay her, but she wouldn't take my money. So that's a blessing, isn't it? I guess I'm gonna have some Mexican food made by a black lady. It should be quite interesting. Here at Skeeter Boats. I wonder what kind of motors that they're Skeeter Boats. Anybody know what kind of motor they run on Skeeter Boats? Good stuff, man. That was really nice. Thank you, Father, for the lady that gave me the food today. Thank you for the food, by the way. And please bless that lady's day, Father. That was very special of her to do that. Now my hair is starting to look white. My hair turning white, ladies and gentlemen. Golly, I'm getting white hair. What am I gonna do about that? Y'all don't look at me, huh? I'm dirty, hot, sweaty. So this is my load here. Building it was quite a what would be the word? Quite the fiasco, man. It was really scary stacking boats up like that. It's the first time for me stacking boats, and pretty scary, man. Pretty scary. But it's up there. I'll keep an eye on it. Certain things I don't like about it. For one, I don't like that single pin. That's really scary. What if that pin shears off there? It's a lot of weight on one pin. Man, that's scary. I really don't like that. I don't like the one pin thing. So if that falls, if that breaks, that pin can't hold the weight. We're gonna have some serious damage. Man, oh, Father, Make that pin super strong, please. See, those have 2 pins on them. These are single pin. And I see why, because there's not another available hole. I mean, I'm not the one that did it. They're the ones that put it together. I just strapped it down. I'm real nervous about that. This has also a single pin, but it doesn't have nearly the stress on it that the other one does. They send these things out here all the time. Apparently they know what they're doing. It's a lot of weight on those pins. They built the load. I strapped it down. They built them. They said they built 4 high. This one's the same way. A single pin. All that's riding on a single pin. Wow. I'm scared. It's scaring me. Really, it is. Father, please make those pins really strong so they don't break. Got to get over to Georgia. First one's coming off in Georgia. That would be that one on the top. Can't get that one off quick enough with them single pins as far as I'm concerned. Then the next 2 are going to 2 different stops in Alabama. Wow. I can tell you, I'm really nervous about them being on a single pin like that. I am super nervous. Very nervous. Buford's nervous. Look at Buford, ladies and gentlemen. Buford has that nervous look. Like, eek! 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 There we are. Gotta get the tire fixed. And y'all saw what it did to put more pins in there, make it feel more comfortable. I wasn't feeling very good about the one pin, so that was the answer to the one pin. That's the tire that came off, and the one that's going on isn't a whole lot better, but the idea is to get it back to the yard. So the one that's going on there looks like it's somebody threw the brakes on or something. It's flat spotted. Like I said, hopefully it gets it back to the yard. So we're at the TA, just over the border of Louisiana on 20, headed eastbound. So, forget the name of this place, Wawa or something like that. Can't see with these glasses, and I can see without them. Terror Ridge Road. I don't know what the name of this town is. Anyway, just here to get a tire, pay them, and be on my way. So yeah, this was a crazy deal putting this on here. It's my first time loading my own boats by myself. I did it once last year, but I had Dewey and Jason, I think his name is, helped me. And it was on a Hershey trailer, and Hershey, whatever you want to call them, he-she trailer. But anyway, so it was just two boats, and you threw it over the tires and away you go. So this was a little bit different. This one was. I kept hearing this noise coming from the back of my truck. I couldn't figure it out until I realized that this axle here has a leveler on it right there, and it's releasing air, and that's the air cycling through the back of the truck. So it's like, what the heck is that noise? It's driving me crazy. It's pretty tight around here, so it looks like the guy can back out this way as far as he can, I guess. That's what it looked like. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. So you have to back out. I guess I'll have to back in there and try to cut out, I guess. Back down in that hole. Or the way the trailer's cocked, yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I guess if nobody gets in it, I'll back down there and then try to cut out behind this set of container, then jackknife it. It should be able to get out. That's if somebody doesn't plug the hole. Somebody might plug the hole. Then I'll have to have a whole new idea on how to get out of here. So it is what it is, what it is, what it is. Here comes my spanking brand new old tire that he's looking at. Looks like a gator got up underneath my trailer and ripped my wires off one of my lights. Darn gators. lot better, but it should get us back to the yard. Belt's starting to come through. The rest of the tire looks great. This has just got flat spotted. Speaking of which, it reminds me, my steer tires are wearing on the inside tread. So that's not good news. Those are Michelin's too. Might make it a little difficult getting out of here. As long as that hole's there, I should be able to get out with no problem.
Yeah, you should. Oh, try to get down your foot.
Back down there and pull out.
So last night it was empty, so tonight I'm pretty sure it's gonna fill up.
Yeah, the truck stops are crazy, man.
So they've been in business up there for the past 3 days. And the compressor is on.
Oh wow.
And that's why we're using the truck, so it's going in the motor.
Yeah, we were having problems with our air compressor at the shop too.
Everybody having issues.
That must have been that one that got boogered up, huh?
I think so. Say that was the line.
Holding the camera like an amateur, aren't they? I was wondering how those would center up. They don't have much of a cone on them, do they?
Yeah, good enough.
Not a whole lot.
Pretty good amount of thread on there.
There, it's centering up now.
Yeah. Just gotta keep going around.
Stuff's like jello, whatever it is on the wheel.
How's that grease? It's spinning. We gotta get it off on the thread. Alright. I'll get some brake in there, spray this stuff off.
Well, it didn't bend it in half, did it?
No.
I just bought a whole bunch of jacks for my floor in my house. I got to jack the floor up.
Oh, you got a floor problem?
Yeah. Our air conditioner's in the crawl space and it's not supposed to be there. It's causing a dampness, making the floor warp. So I need to get one of those, what do you call those, where the unit's outside and you pipe it in, registers on the inside.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what it is. We have one down here.
Yeah, I need to get one. I need to get a couple of those, one on either end of the house. Take all that ductwork out of the crawl space because that's what's causing the problem. Been under there for 20-something years. Now the floor is all wavy.
Yeah, especially during the summer, heating and it's getting wet.
Yeah, it's moldy down there and the ground's wet. It's just a mess.
It sounds nasty. I couldn't imagine the smell.
Oh yeah, you can smell it in the house too on a hot day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this job is done.